Chuck is giving instruction in unusual attitudes, energy management, and G-tolerance to professional pilots, including the first 2 private astronauts. Rolling the airplane. And then finally, that's about all the horsepower, the propeller, the airplane can do, and Earth does its thing. But he's going to fight to control that airplane as he comes down. Now he's going to flip over, and he's got to keep the nose down. Retired from service. Today there are probably fewer than a score of intact Lightning airframes left in the world, and only about a half dozen of those are flyable or restorable to flying condition. Meticulously restored by Stephen. The Lockheed Martin America was invading Rome. Not could you B-5 engines, giving a dive bomber. 183 aircraft of the Imperial Japanese First Fleet has invaded America's island base at Pearl Harbor. 2 young servicemen up on a Bonnepoint called down to their commander saying, "We have a large especially designed torpedo to run shallow in the water at Pearl Harbor." They lined up on the battleship Oklahoma. You're an 18-year-old serviceman. You're on the battleship Nevada. Your skipper's the only one that has steam moving. He starts toward the opening into the Pacific out of Pearl Harbor. To our president, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, as he went before Congress. I fear we have done nothing more than to awaken a sleeping giant and fill God bless you, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, or Lancaster. Our story today is one of cooperation. Bombers over those targets. Here come all 6 of the Texas Flying Legends Museum. Spitfire, and were credited with 521 victories. The aircraft was also utilized in Africa and in the defense of Australia, not only by British pilots, but also American. Dozens of versions of the Spitfire were developed earlier with reports of the war early on. It was the Doolittle raid. Shortly after, in the months after the attack on Pearl Harbor that we saw reenacted here earlier today, the Americans were being pounded at every turn in the Pacific. Our fighting men needed a morale. Doors were opened, and each aircraft of the 16 dropped 4 500-pound bombs. General Motors, yep, the Chevy folks, took over production, calling it the TBM. In all, nearly 10,000 were built, 7,500 by GM. It was sometimes called General Motors.